Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome to the 193rd episode of Twisted Strands. My name is Jeannie, but you can call me JD, which is my Ravelry name, and you'll find all my other contact stuff at the end of the show with the end credits. So anyway, hi everybody. Last time I podcasted was a week ago, so we're doing great, Anyway, I'm finally fully recovered from going to Rhinebeck, and Rhinebeck was super. I went there to buy some weaving stuff. I didn't find exactly what I needed, but I ended up buying a new boat shuttle and a pickup stick, which is just like a huge tongue depressor. And and a boat shuttle is shaped kind of like a banana, but mine is flatter and tapered ends, and it holds these amazing little bobbins so you can switch colors as you weave around. So I thought that was a really cool thing, and since I only have small looms, I got the thin one. So that was pretty cool. And what else did I buy? Yes, I'm going right into buying things. I resisted all the yarn, and it was difficult because there are many amazing vendors at Rhinebeck. And I bought this from Lisa Souza, and it is awesome, and that is pretty much what it looks like. It's got purple, oranges, yellows, a little bit of greens. It's just awesome, and the yarn is called Rhinebeck apostrophe 15, so yes, I had to get this. It was awesome. And what else did yes. Every year I go to Connie Togel's, sorry about the pronunciation if I'm wrong, but I always buy her new calendar for the next year. I messed up and I had to buy it online, and I got it a tiny bit late because I wasn't thinking of it this past year. But now I have another year of her silly, funny paintings to look forward to. So, yay. I do enjoy her artwork. It was I'll carry from Round the Twist that first introduced me to her art, and I thought it was awesome. So now I do have a big purchase. It's not a travel wheel, but it does mean spinning. I went to the fleece sale and actually bought something. This is 4 pounds, 2 ounces of a lovely Cormo fleece, and I just kept looking at it, and I guess it was my favorite. Still in the grease. My plan is to process it all on my own. Oh, you can see that crimp. Doesn't that turn your spinner sense on so hard? This is so freaking pretty. But I'm gonna do it little by little. I'm gonna wash it like 4 or 5 ounces at a time. Then I'm gonna probably use my hand carders on it. But oh, it smells like lanolin. Oh, it's just so. I love this one. It is such a pretty crimp. I'm not sure why crimp is a good thing, but I know that this is a good darn fleece that I bought. So that was my big freaking purchase. Ew. Not sure if I should be grossed out or rub it into my hands. My hands will be nice and soft as I work on my whips, which will come in a second. So basically, after buying some things, I was hanging out with my buddies, Cindy and Shelly, for most of the morning, and I met, all my knitting friends from near and far, and I was really happy to see all the people at the podcast meetup. Sorry if I missed you, but I feel like I had a really good day there, and I feel blessed that I was able to be there, and It was so awesome, so yay. And let's go on to the whips. Now, I belong to a few knitting groups, and one of them, Amanda is one of the members of the group, and she said, hey everybody, let's knit this bobble hat. And it's not bobble, B-O-B-B-L-E, it's B-A-A-B-L-E. And it's a fun freaking pattern. It's got sheep on it. And I've always wanted to knit a hat with sheep on it. So of course I said, heck yeah, I'm there. I'm doing it. So anyway, this is all I've gotten done so far. So there's that. I finally started the chart. It's a free pattern. It's by a lady named Donna Smith. I've got all my things. I have no idea what yarn this is. I have a feeling that this is Red Heart. And the black is something something. So yeah, not really knowing where the yarns came from for this, but who cares? It's a hat. It's fun. And I'm sure they're all the same weight. Fingers crossed. So that's going to be awesome. I'm really enthusiastic. People have already reached past the sheep bit, the sheep bits, and they're working on the freaking decreases at the top of the hat. I'm like, will you wait for me? But then, oh, here's a picture of it. It's adorable. Totally adorable. Free pattern. If you'd like to join me in my knitting, stop making me look green. Stupid ass camera. So if you'd like to join me, it's at the 20 and 30 something. Let me just pull up Ravelry real quick, and I'm gonna look up the group that I think it's the 20-30 somethings. Let me see. Yes, 20'30 something stitch along. Stitch and bitch. And yep, 20 and 30 something stitch and bitch. And it's the Bible hat cowl. And some people have gotten close to finishing their hats, and others haven't even picked out their yarn. So come join us if you want to. You don't have to be a member of the group. There's no prize or anything, so come join us if you like. Or if you want me to, let me know if I should start a thread about it. I'm not sure if I should because I've already started mine, so on and so forth. So that plus the stargazing cardigan, which I've only done about 1 or 2 rows of, I'm working on. So those are my 2 whips. And let me show you my finished objects. I finally finished my squash rat bookmark. So anyway, he's got his I-cord tail and his I-cord legs. And it's just a flat little body with a little bloody spot. Ooh, he's upside down. I'm very much amused by the concept, even though the pattern is okay. But anyway, yes, new bookmark. I know it's a little weird, but what do you expect? It's me. And I finished my swatch, my big swatch. I need to block it, wash and block it, but I'm really happy with these curved pattern that I got from Simply Knitting. It's really pretty, and it's lacy without being too lacy. So consider me happy with the Barocco Comfort, even though it split a tiny bit on me. But still, I'm very happy with how this turned out. I think I've picked out my next bit that I want to use the yarn with. Hopefully I'll get another square out of it. I mean another swatch. Gretel knows what I mean. And my hands smell funny. Well, splanolini. So that's it. I got 2 finished objects for you, huh? And maybe I'll finish that hat. I am really enthusiastic about the hat. So, spinning. I did do a little bit of spinning this past weekend. of course. I was inspired by Rhinebeck. So I did some spinning. Right now on my wheel I've got some really pretty soft alpaca, and it's in blue, and I've got another bat. Well, see, what I've got is 2 balls, 2 ounces each of the blue alpaca, and then from the same vendor I purchased 2 small 2-ounce bats. My plan is to spin them up on even singles and ply the 2 different strands together and see what I can get. I have a feeling it'll be a very lovely shiny yarn, and I can't wait to show it to you, but I only just started the second 2-ounce ball of blue alpaca, so we'll see how quickly I can work on the bat. It's one of those bats that have mixed content, like some silk, it's got alpaca, it's got a little merino, so I'm hoping I can smooth and even that out and draft a nice single for plying with the blue. So it should be really pretty. I don't think I'll have it done in a week or 2. I don't have a lot of time for spinning with all the other crafts I'm doing, but yeah, I'm looking forward to working more on that. It's been a while since I've spun alpaca. I'm finding it a little bit difficult to guess how long I get to draft something. So I usually do just a simple, I don't know if it's worsted or woolen. I believe it's worsted when you do inchworm, just like this. Take from it and you're holding the roving or the bat in your other hand. So I think that's worsted spinning, and I think that's it. Once I'm done with the bobble hat, I'll probably work more on my sweater and the Morticia shawl, which everybody on my social media kind of helped me pick it out. And yeah, let's go on to stuff and junk. I'm back to watching Dog the Bounty Hunter during the morning while I'm eating breakfast, and various shows. Otherwise, I kind of caught a part of Weird or What on the new channel we have, the Chiller channel. I'm just itching my foot, don't worry about me. And if William Shatner is on it, he hosts it. It's just so bad. It's so weird. They're trying to convince me that a deformed human skull is an alien. I don't believe it. So I'm not gonna watch any more Weird or What. And I didn't catch any movies because I was really tired. I was so sore from walking around and all that from Rhinebeck that excuse me. I just kind of conked out on Saturday once I got home. Sunday I got a lot done. I did all the laundry that I could, and you know, it was pretty good. It was a good weekend. Hoping for another one. This week I've got a doll meet to go to, and I bought a pattern for Tiny Dolls for a bodysuit so I can make her into a bat. So I tried sewing it, and then I realized this does not look right. I'm going to check my doll. So I brought her down to where I had the pattern in the fabric all cut out, and it was way too small. So tomorrow at work, I'm gonna take the pattern and enlarge it, and I might take her with me just so I can make it right. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, I gotta enlarge the pattern and adjust it to fit my doll's size, because my doll is not that small. And what else is there? Excuse me. I don't have any more knitting events this year, except for my regular knit nights and all. Excuse me. Sorry about that. My throat gets so dry so quickly these days. I guess it's the dry fall weather, eh? Oh, the weather this past weekend was awesome too. It was so nice and cool. I got to wear my hoodie. Not that I made it or anything, it was just nice and cool. I love cool fall weather, I really do. Oh, what else have I been watching? I'm still trying to fucking catch up on Supernatural, so I'm still watching loads of that. I finished one where I forgot the name of it, but it's werewolves again. And yeah, I haven't watched movies. I do plan on dragging someone to see Crimson Peak, starring Tom Hiddleston and some other people. That's about it. Oh, as for knitting events, yeah, no more knitting events. I might go to Vogue Knitting Live, New York City, I think, and I'll definitely be at the Sock Bunny knitting retreat, because Sock Bunny Kimberly is awesome, and so are her friends. And then maybe, hopefully, the Maryland Sheep and Wool. That's what I'm looking forward to. I went there once on a bus ride, and it was so much fun. So, can you tell the fall allergies have hit New Jersey? Yes, they have. So, that's basically my stuff and junk. Things are going alright. Still working, yada yada. And that's all for now. Let me just draw this to a close with my favorite quote. Whenever you're making crafts, from the simple to the sublime, you're making the world a more beautiful place. And for that, I thank you. And thank you so much for watching. Please click that subscribe button if you enjoy the show. And I'll see you in a week. Wink, wink. Happy October, everybody.